Hello guys, Josh here from Sportitude Running. In my hand, I hold an ASICS shoe. I actually hold the ASICS Gel Kayano 30. This is probably one of the biggest releases ASICS have done over the last few decades. The only thing that comes close is Nimbus 25 from 24. There is a lot that this brand has put into this shoe to make it a high-performing daily trainer for you, the running community. So the Kayano is a Kayano. It is a max cushion shoe that is targeting a mild overpronator. Nothing has changed. It is a workhorse. It's a great daily trainer. We will fit this shoe for walkers, runners, and everything in between. So nothing really will change in regards to who it's pitched at. But the biggest and significant change is in the overall engineering and output of this shoe. So in today's review, we're going to touch on the comparisons, outsole, midsole, and upper from 29 to 30, give you all the information you need at home to, who knows, potentially make the jump and put yourself into the Kayano 30. So without further ado, let's get stuck in. Okay, to simplify all the stats and tech stuff we're going to go through in today's review, I just want to let you know at home how I have found this shoe to feel on foot. So I'm only 2 runs in to using the Kayano 30 at the moment, and both have been out on the footpath and pavement. And I can say, hand on heart, this is the most comfortable Kayano I have ever put on my foot. It's lighter, it's softer, it's smoother underneath the foot, and I actually feel like I've got a lot more confidence, and mainly due to the fact it does have a wider footprint underneath the actual base of the shoe. The other great thing about this shoe is I find some Kayanos from time to time. Last year with that engineered knitted construction up top, it was good, but for me it was probably a little bit too restrictive through midfoot. Going back to more of a jacquard engineered mesh, I found it to be a little bit lighter and certainly more breathable. But of course, it's winter here in Australia, so the true test will come in summertime, but I have a lot of confidence this shoe is going to be a wee bit more breathable than what it was with Kayano 29. So as you can see, Kayano 30, Kayano 29, there is a lot more surface area on offer in the newer model. The other thing too, which is a significant change with regards to the rubber, is the carbon rubber, which is the AHAR Plus compound, is strategically placed both on the heel unit of the Kayano 30. Same thing goes in the 29. However, in the 29, it did come up on the medial side. Now, the reason ASICS did that in the last season's model was due to the fact they wanted to complement and add a little bit more support with that light truss system on the medial side. Not required in Kayano 30 because we have the new 4D guidance system on offer, which we'll touch on in 2 ticks. Looking at the midsole first, I can tell you straight away there is more shoe, so no surprises there. You can see there's a lot more foam. In the Kayano 30, we've got a jump of 4mm in overall stack height. So in the men's, we've gone 29-19, so 29 heel, 19 forefoot. Ladies, we have 28-18. In last year, we had 25 in the heel for a men's Kayano 29, and then we had 15 in the forefoot. Ladies was 24-14. So the same heel to toe offset, but we've just jumped up the stack height by 4mm. The biggest change, and do not be alarmed by this, we still have pure gel cushioning. So there is gel cushioning in the Kayano 30, you just can't see it. It's inside the midsole underneath the heel, where for Kayanos in literally the last 3 decades, we've always seen some form of exposed gel. It is in there, but they're just not calling out and showing it off. The other thing too is on the medial side, the light truss system which took over from Duomax, so there was a dual density foam construction. Now we've gone to that 4D guidance system, so a really good, stable, performing arch support, Flight Foam Plus technology in regards to the overall foam for both 29s and 30. Similar shoes in the market. Well, Kayano 30 really does sit on its own. I mean, there are similar performing shoes or shoes that are kind of targeting the same runner. Vongo version 5 from New Balance, New Glycerin GTS from the Brooks running family. They are targeting that runner that's looking for some mild overpronation support through mid-starts and have a lot of cushioning underneath the foot. I do think that the Kayano 30 is probably best in class at this point in time right now, mid part of 2023. And I say that because they've really changed how they've addressed their arch support. They're not doing what ASICS have done for a number of years. They've really taken learnings from Kayano Light, put it into this Kayano 30, and I reckon you, the running community out there, are going to really enjoy what this shoe has to offer. So this was our brief summary of the Kayano 30. If you want a deeper dive comparison between 30 and 29, hit the link in this video below, and we'll take you through to our longer comparison where we really take a deep dive look at the outsole, the midsole, and the upper. But as I said, and as I've touched on a couple of times, pardon me, this shoe is a great improvement in regards to where it's come from, in my opinion. It is a running shoe. It's really playing right to what the market is demanding at the moment. We like a soft, plush, smooth, and stable ride, but it's not too much of a change from the 29. It is a change, but it's not a huge change in regards to you're going to be feeling this shoe to be squishy underneath the foot. It's not that at all. It's still a good balanced cushioning system. So I have a lot of confidence that Kayano, whereas be it 28 or 29, should be able to transition into this shoe pretty comfortably. But I actually think there'll be more runners that haven't used Kayano previously that can put themselves in this shoe and be extremely satisfied. So guys, got any questions? Let us know in the link below. But until next time, stay safe, be kind to one another. Happy running, and we'll see you out on the road.